Oh, God. Ah, fucking A. Well, my earlier video went well, other than me cussing and the fact that you couldn't hear shit from my end of the computer. Just a lot of static and ambient. Great. Ah. In the gaming world, no big games were released this week, or until next week, I want to say, more or less. Yeah, next week. The 29th, I believe, is when a game called Never Dead comes out. It comes out for Xbox 360, along with PlayStation 3, and I want to say the Wii. No, wait, not the Wii. PC. If you haven't heard of that game, I advise you go out, look at it, look it up, go pre-order a copy. You still got time. It won't be as good as everyone else's because you don't have time to actually pay for it, but hey, you never know. What else comes out? Oh wait, that's February 3rd, I'm sorry. Comes out. Nothing really big until the end of this month. Final Fantasy 13 2 again, at the end of this month, and UFC Undisputed as well. That's all next week, not this week. So, sorry if I'm ruining anybody's day. Mass Effect 3 is still to come out November 6th. I mean, March 6th, not November. It was originally supposed to come out November 7th, or November 6th at midnight. For March 7th, so hey. So, yeah, pretty much. Akon, big news on Akon. They announced that they will be having some good vendors. Apparently, they had problems with their old vendors. I have no idea what the store could have that. I'm just reading it. I got an email from them. Yes, I signed up for emails. I talked to people. Leave me alone. Battlefield 3 getting a DLC soon. I believe it comes out in February, according to what I have read. Mass Effect 3 and I gotta find it. I have it here somewhere. The name of the title is Kingdoms of Armor, The Reckoning. If you play the demo of that game, you unlock Mass Effect 3 armor and the gun for Mass Effect 3 as well. But you have to have Xbox Live or PlayStation 3 Plus. And when you sign up for it, you can only get it for that system. You can't transmute it to another system. So if you have a PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, you gotta download it both times, play it both betas, and there you go. So far, I've only seen it for Xbox. I have yet to hear anything about the beta for PlayStation 3. Otherwise, we have a friend here reporting on PlayStation 3. I don't report on PlayStation 3. I don't like PlayStation's system is due to come out 2015, I believe. They're pushing it back. They're not going to do like Nintendo or Microsoft. So, since Nintendo's releasing their new system, I believe in 2015. I believe it's the fall of this year, which is the fourth quarter. For those of you that don't know, fourth quarter is basically from September to December. That's the fourth quarter. It should be released sometime around there or early next year. And the same thing with the new Xbox 720, I believe. If they're actually going to run with that name, no one knows. I believe that's just the product. It's just the code name for it. Just like Project Natal, which is now connected. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it, really. Sony's not releasing a new system until later. They have announced it, but however, they're wanting to make sure everything that they're throwing in there is going to be top of the line. Because Sony pride themselves on being the best at what they do, which is making systems to last. If you don't remember, when they first released the very first PlayStation, it was made to last. Then a few years went by while everyone else updated to what Sony had in their system. Sony was very coming out with the PS1, which everyone thinks the big great brick was PS1. No, PS1 was smaller and came with a little LED screen, which was like the most old laptops you push on the screen too hard, you break the screen. So then PlayStation 2 came out, which was a little bit bulkier, and they were still pushing on PlayStation 1 games as well as PlayStation 2 games. Then eventually they stopped PlayStation 1 altogether and regular PlayStation games, and they went with just spearheading PlayStation 2. Everyone came out with a new system. PlayStation 2 still up there. PlayStation 3 came out, still pushed on PlayStation 2 games. Now I'm pretty sure they're going to do the same thing with the PlayStation 3, because PlayStation 3's graphics are, still really great, still really good, still really good that. Everybody knows it, everyone loves it still. However, their prices is what killed them. Their Xbox's new system, I believe it's going to cost us about as much as when PlayStation 3 first came out. That's what fucked them over. It's most likely going to be like that if it does come out in 2013, like they're wanting it to, but most likely it will not really be released until they're going to announce something at E3. Shigeru Miyamoto, it has announced that this will be his last E3 this year. Yeah, he's walking away from it. He is leaving Nintendo. What does it mean for the game industry? It means, hey, somebody go pick him up. He's going to be good to work with. Either that or he's officially retiring from the gaming industry and they're just going to keep him on as a consultant. He's walking away from Nintendo. No one knows why. I don't really believe he's retiring. I believe he's just walking away from Nintendo. Going, you know what? Nintendo wants to go one way, he wants to go another. That's where the world crumbles. If he joins up with Microsoft, I believe Microsoft just became the new number one in the world of gaming. Nothing really big to report and news other than people are finally realizing that the government fucked us over. Yet again. Part 4 this time. And yes, I know I keep playing with my face. Nothing really big to report. I'm even checking my Facebook to see if I can announce something from that. Come on. That's how dull it's been. I would announce something about politics, but everyone's doing that already. So just go out, vote. If you haven't voted yet, or if you haven't registered to vote, please go out and register to vote. It doesn't cost any money, it's free. Go down to your local post office, pick up a voter's registration form, fill it out, turn it. There you go. You're done. That's it. You have found a way to register for voting on YouTube. Wow, there you go. You voted. Go to your local post office, register. It's that simple. You have to be 18 or older to vote. That's the only requirement. Show some state ID, fill out a card, turn it in. A couple days later, you have your voter's card in your pocket. You're like, oh, look, I'm a voter. That's about it, really. If you haven't done that and you argue about politics, I believe someone should just run up behind you and kick your ass, because you annoy the hell out of me. People like you don't know what the fuck they're talking about, because you don't listen. You listen to politics, but yet you don't vote, so you have no voice. So how do you expect something to change if you don't talk about it? Or rant, rage, listen to the world around you, that which we speak of. And they're so tiny. Let's or something. There we go. Hopefully this works better. than earlier. Last time I got was just plain heavy. What else is that? Nothing big in the gaming world. I already told you about that downloadable armor, the new DLC for Assassin's Creed. If I didn't, I'm not announcing it now. Assassin's Creed Revelations has a new DLC out. Buy it. Mention it because it was about 150 technical points. More? Probably about just 150. Just in case. Movies. Nothing big in movies. Oh, here's a question. And I'll let four people will actually answer this one on my comment page. And please like my video. Someone asked me, why do guys and girls enjoy receiving oral sex or like giving oral sex, other than the obvious reasons of it makes your partner feel good or it makes you feel good. Other than that, I had no idea how to answer that question, so I turn it to you. Y'all answer the question, and I'll probably brag about it, blog about it, I don't care what anyone says. Well, this is my end of the video. I'm getting 11 minutes as of now. So I gotta go ahead and go. I got bills to pay, mouths to feed, and there ain't no rest for the wicked. You know what the song is? Here you go. Let's go. Peace out. Love you all. And see you next time. Peace.